Shalom, everybody, and welcome to ReligionWinked TV. What's up? What's up? What's up? Where my spiritual ears stay. I hope it's not too loud. I hope it's not muffled. I hope you guys can hear. Actually, let me get my other device and try to check it for myself. Bear with me 1 second. So, good morning, everybody here on the East Coast, wherever you are. God bless you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Today we're going to talk about this young lady, but before we do, there's some other things that I would like to address. Condolences go out to her mother, her parents. All right, it's not that bad. Okay. All right. Let's go back to the file, play the music, and we are in there. Hey, everybody. Let me just give this a little bit more volume. All right, so welcome to this edition of the Brianna Grier story. It's very sad. My condolences, heart, prayers, all of that goes out to the families. And I say families because we're going to talk about some other people who succumb to the loss of life. And for whatever reasons, uh, I do apologize for streaming this way, you all. Hopefully, again, you can hear me. The notifications go out, and you guys come on up in here and give me your opinion on some of the things you are about to hear me say, okay? Now, I just want to bring awareness to the situations we're going to talk about in hopes that God may comfort the families left to deal with the trauma and sadness and hurt of it all and keep them through it, as they begin to heal and find some comfort and find some grace. We're going to talk about. Basically, we are going to talk about a Kentuckian who somehow get charged with just abuse of a corpse when there is a body found behind the bed. We're gonna talk about 21 young teens succumbing to methanol. We're gonna talk about an 11-month-old child that basically loses their life in front of a hospice center in Florida. And as I was getting ready today, because those were already set up for yesterday, but I spent all day on the Bishop African Weave Bird, video. It was a lot of editing, y'all. I'm not cut out for that much editing, but I'm cut out for it, okay? But this Brooklyn girl is missing, disappears while babysitting, and guess for who and why. I do apologize about that fire truck zooming through. And then we're going to talk about a pastor who lost his life. I do apologize. Pastor Mooten, this man. So let's go ahead and get into it, right? Let's start here. For me, y'all, I'm saying y'all, if you're new here, before I even get into this, if you're new here, please subscribe, like, share, comment. Let me go ahead and put my disclaimer up here. I believe it's this one. Yeah, let's get that in there, okay? Fair Use Act, all right? All for teaching, awareness, education, pictures, videos, and or tapes, disc under certain circumstances. This infringement on copyright is called fair use and also allowed for purposes of criticism, news reporting, teaching, and parody. And all I'm doing is reporting news that's already out there. Okay, guys? So, with that being said, let's go ahead and close that out. All right. And yeah. So, for me, I'm starting to believe, and probably always have, that the earth is the greatest portal. It's like a 187. Y'all remember Judgment Day with Sylvester Stallone, I believe? It was like a 187 in that. That's murder, death, kill. The biggest portal ever. This is what I'm starting to believe. The earth. I believe that there are some energies, that's negative energies, negarites, negative spirits, and negamons, negative demons, okay? Using this earth as its breeding ground for death, reaping some sick, grim rewards at the end of it all. While you are here looking for, and some people, let me just keep it real, playing a part in this whole earthly portals and opening up CERNs as we watch with Astroland and Kylie Jenner's boyfriend. What's his name? See, that's how much I don't really fool and bother with these people. But a lot of the stuff they're doing is negative. I care more about that spirit in them than what their name is. I just know the acts they're doing thereof, okay? All right, so basically, some people are playing a part in this earthly portals. There are greater forces, y'all, at work here, working on the earth as it being the greatest portal ever for evil. I think there's some people out there in this world that know that they're supposed to come up against wickedness, okay? So now let me just say this, y'all. When you walk in doubt and unbelief, blindness and deafness, these are the greatest forces and greatest ways to let the devil in. So today we are talking about 4 other people outside of Brianna Grier here who lost their lives, and in no way should we forget about a young teen who went missing simply babysitting for her brothers and sisters while her mom was at work. You're watching Religion Wing TV, and my spiritual ears stay. All right, y'all. So basically, we heard a lot in that intro, got a lot covered. You guys know what we're about to talk about. So let's get right into it. The points I want to make here today and make you aware of is that in this video, the abusive power of the police still exists. And you're going to see that through footage of body cam that they have. Not saying they released all of it, but what they did release, y'all, was enough for us to say, and second guess their side of the story and their accounts of what really happened, okay? On that said night back in July. The second point I want to make is mental health in relation to the police and mental health when it's in relation to family. And the third point is how family in situations with mental health when it comes to the police are too trusting, and on the other hand, not caring enough for our people, young girls such as Brianna, to be left in the custody of not one, but 4 men, 4 policemen, with no female being present. I don't believe. I haven't seen anything. So let's go right ahead and get into this. Again, our condolences goes out to all the families involved, especially Brianna Grier, because that's the main topic of everything today. And yeah, they're in our prayers, and we hope that justice is served in all the cases we are going to talk about. So, just for the record, Brianna Grier, a 28-year-old woman from Georgia, lost her life On or about July 21st, after suffering a mental health crisis with the encountering the police, and allegedly in their custody, she suffers a fractured skull 6 days earlier on July 15th. So, on July 15th, she encountered the police. She had some kind of mental health issue, right? Encountered the police, and then in their custody, suffers a fracture, go in a coma, and 6 days later, this young lady is dead. All right. Now, I hope you guys can see and can hear. Oh, I know what it is. I will cancel out the music. I like the music though, y'all. Again, hopefully you guys can hear me. I tried doing all of this. Maybe if I take the headphones out. Can you guys hear me now? Is this better? Can you hear me with the headphones in? Because it'll let me